Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Elk Calls. The Elks are back here at home for a two-game set against the Northwest Star Nighthawks, as I'm here with Zach Toglia, who was one of the many Portland Pilots here on this Ben Dogs roster. What's it like being able to play here this summer with some of your teammates from the spring?
It's really good. This is my second year in the West Coast League. I was here going into my freshman year in Wenatchee, and it's been great. The guys are awesome. I've been making some good friends. It's good to be with some old teammates from Portland, and the environment here is really cool, and I'm excited for a good summer.
And you mentioned prior to coming into high school you played for the Wenatchee Apple Sox. Now, after having some college experience, what's the difference now playing in the West Coast League?
Coming from the college season, it's definitely a little different. In the West Coast Conference, we saw some pretty good arms, and of course there's good arms here. It's just starting to get a little adjusted to it. It's just a little bit different. I would say it's just a little on the slower end, but baseball's a game of adjustments, and I'm doing what I can to do the best I can.
And the West Coast League from freshman to now isn't the only adjustment you've had to make. You adjusted from playing at Utah to now playing at Portland. What's the difference between the Pac-12 and WCC as you've noticed?
Not a whole lot, because we played a couple of Pac-12 teams this year, and the pitching seemed pretty consistent throughout. I never felt overwhelmed or underwhelmed at all. It was just a good, consistent line, and Pac-12 is really competitive. West Coast Conference is really competitive, and I mean, it's just good baseball, both leagues.
Well, certainly it didn't bother you much, as you were atop the team in batting average, near the top, and you tied for the team lead in home runs this year with 10. What was that change of environment like for you to be able to take that next step in your career?
It was really good. You know, the coaches were really nice to take me in, and they helped me a lot. I made some good adjustments that obviously translated to the field a little bit, and I want to continue to do that here in the summer and get a little bit better, do well here, and then bring it on to the next season.
100%, and then you also got some other teammates outside of this organization playing in the West Coast League, like Briley Knight, who was a former MVP in this league, and then Joey Gartrell. What is it like just seeing all your former teammates, being able to play against them sometimes here in the West Coast League and have that competitive kind of edge on them? Oh,
it's great. You always want to compete against your friends and the people closest around you. It's going to be highly competitive between everybody, but in the end, it's just we're having fun, and everyone's just trying to get better for the next season.
You looking forward to playing some of them in Corvallis this week?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I wanted to get into your brother, Michael. He's now playing with the Rockies organization, ended up playing at UCLA for college ball. What is your relationship like with him, and how much has he mentored you?
Our relationship is super close, pretty much as close as you can get. I talk to him almost every day. We kind of bounce ideas off of each other from baseball-wise and just try to help each other out as much as we can. He respects what I have to say, and I respect what he has to say a whole bunch, and we're always there for each other no matter what. And I say we both helped each other throughout our baseball careers so far.
That's awesome, and of course he's playing for the Rockies now. The Denver Nuggets just won the championship last night. Has he kind of transformed you into a Colorado sports fan at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Of course, I'm always rooting for the Rockies now a little bit. I mean, I'm a Yankees fan. My dad was from New York, so we've always supported the Yankees, but we're Rockies fans now until just the end of time, you know.
Well, there you go. The Nuggets win. Maybe the Rockies will turn things around. They've struggled to get over the hump, but maybe this year will be the year with the help of Michael. Thanks so much, Zach, for taking the time, and that's going to do it for this edition of Elk Calls. Elks playing in Game 1 against the Northwest Star Nighthawks tonight at 6:35 at Vince Guenna Stadium.